You wake up in the morning, you go to the bathroom, and you tell yourself, what a great day to start the... It may seem at this point quite obvious because of how I draw myself, but yeah, I have curly hair, and what a better excuse to make a video about it. I'm not so good with interactions, so I'm just going to start off by saying that having curly hair is cool. Very. But at the same time it isn't. And now just let me justify my weird sentence choice. I was born and I was already having trouble with my hair. Literally. But how? You were just a newborn Well, they had to shave my hair twice the day I was born because of how ugly, yucky, and viscid that it was. Which made sense because I was just a new creation pulled out my father's body. Also, call me stupid. And I don't know about you, but I didn't think it was even possible for a baby to come out to life with hair. That's just weird. I don't know. At all events, that shows that the issues started even when I wasn't even conscious. But Abby, what issues? I'm getting there. This is just really pathetic, but I learned how to comb. Not making myself braids or ponytails, just comb my hair properly and impression it with a ponytail. I try my best sometimes, but it always ended up looking straight up like a bird nest. At 12. Again, pathetic. But well, I believe it was most of my fault. My mom loved to do my hair when I was little, and I had caught up with that, and got used to my mom doing it, and therefore not actually giving it a second chance to my hair. On the other hand, my grandma was not very happy about it, and wanted me to learn. And well, there was a day where she gifted me a little white plastic comb with a heart-shaped spots. It was really colorful. I liked that tiny brush. It was very silly. I loved my grandma's intentions of helping me. She always wanted to help me, regards her race. Love you, Grandma. Anyways, when I did try to comb or style my hair, it just never worked out. But what about practicing with Barbie dolls or dolls that had hair? Well, Barbies, or at least my Barbies, any of them had my type of hair. Like, gladly, now they do, but... And I assure you, I did practice with them, and they always ended up looking very pretty. I don't have that much curls as some may do. I have like medium type curls. Like curly hair that is not so frizzy and small. More like many sparkles put together and not super kinky like. Consequently, having this type of hair as a kid was really stressful and a never-ending ongoing frustration. Seeing all of your friends braiding their hair in a train, making an easy ponytail for gym class just 5 seconds before the class starts, being able to brush it at school wherever you want, playing hairdresser, preparing your hair before the school photo, or even just you being the one who made your hair at school mornings. I had to ask all the time for my teachers to assist me whenever my ponytail fell, or if my hair was messy, or if my hair tie had broken. They didn't complain though, they loved my hair. Yet there was one teacher specifically who was always telling me to lend her some of my hair because she loved it so much. Of course, it was like a joke, no? It was just... And you wanna guess what I did? I actually gave her one of my hair strings. I straight up ripped one of my hair strings straight off my scalp and gave it to her. I don't remember how her face looked like, but I'm sure she didn't expect me to do that at all. By and by, I did complain a lot when I was a kid to my mom of why I had curly hair and why I was so frustrated and why I always ended up looking messy and how I wanted to get straight hair so bad to be able to brush it by myself like my friends did. Even so, this many complaints in my childhood years, I eventually started to grow with it and like it because I realized that I literally had no choice. Now, how did I realize this? Well, quite the funny story. My brother's girlfriend, who is a hairdresser, asked me if she could straighten my hair in Christmas Eve when I was 7. And I, of course, said yay, to quit my doubts of how I would look like with straight hair. And God, you will have looked at my face and she revealed how I looked like. She was like, wow, it's like you're just a completely different person. And I was like, and she was like, don't worry, it comes off with water. And at the end, as she let me go, I ran up the stairs. I went to my bathroom and threw water all over my head to wash it off. Yay, it's me again and not some random girl. And that's when I started loving my hair just as it was because of how ugly I looked with straight hair. Traveling back to the present, how do I now cope with it? I don't! Last year I actually had it longer and it was really getting on my nerves. I, in truth, never used it loose. You'll see me all the time with a ponytail, and I don't have to mention it was the moment to brush it. 90% of the time, I have absolutely no problem with my hair. I mention again, I love my hair. There are times where I am even reminded about it by lovely, silly humans. For example, there was this time I was on a trip with my family. We went to Bariloche, and there was personally many instances here where people had complimented me. The first one was when I was out for a run in the little town that we were staying in that week, doing my usual route, going past the bridge, giving 20 turns to the park, and in one of those 20 turns at the park, I all of a sudden passed by a man, a super cool man, like a guitar rock and roll cool type of guy, who just simply screams, "That hair rocks!" The second moment was when I was buying something at this store called, wait. Naturist? Well, doesn't matter. Anyways, well, I was going to buy some tofu nuts and, of course, some hot chocolate cookies. When I was about to pay in cash and started looking for my wallet, the lady at the counter just goes, "Is your hair real?" And I'm like, I don't know, it seemed funny to me at that moment, and also, like, now how someone's just asked that, like, perhaps it really made sense in her mind, but I was there in a, what, state, and ultimately responded, "Oh, yeah, yes, it's mine," that I'm aware of. "Oh, because I thought you were one of these persons using those caps I've seen in TikTok recently." As I forgot to mention, I was wearing a cap at this moment. "Oh, yeah, I've seen those, but no, this is 100% my hair." Oh my god, yippee! I finally made it. I completed all the 6-10-minute long video. It was really abbreviating. I don't think that's the word. Don't forget it. But yes, like completely 2 months have passed between the making of this video, and you can literally tell by the literal art style change in the middle. Oh my god. Well, I promise that my next videos are going to be much shorter for me to be easily to animate, and also for them to be more easily watchable. Well, I hope you felt related, or at least you just could have had fun. And first post of the year. Well, I don't think I have much else to say. I'm just glad that you came through all this part and enjoy this. I had fun at the very last, and yay. Well, I really hope that you are looking forward into more of my animated videos, and that's it. Love y'all, bye!